Tuaran, a small coastal district of Sabah West Coast, is surrounded by rivers, mangrove and the South China Sea. Here the ocean is more than a view, a source of life, and within these waters, a growing industry is shaping the future.
I would like to talk about fish breeding and culture activities. First, regarding fish breeding, it takes place at the Pengeluaran Aquatic Gallery. The species involved are hybrid grouper and golden pomfret. For hybrid grouper, there are around 10,000 fish bred, while the number of golden pomfret is not clearly known. The system used for breeding is the tank system, which allows better control of water quality and monitoring of fish health.
Okay, so now I will talk about the hatchery management process in Pengeluaran Hatchery and Trayong Eco Fishing Pond. So this includes their juvenile rearing processes and water quality management. So the workers in Pengeluaran Hatchery perform a tedious yet crucial sorting process every 2 weeks. This is when the workers will grade each individual juvenile based on their size and their length. So for juveniles which are around 2 inches, they will stock around 500 individuals in a tank, and for 3 inches, they will stock around 250 individuals, and for juveniles that reach 4 inches, they will stock 200 individuals inside the tank. This is to prevent cannibalism and to maintain the water quality.
I'm going to explain about feed and health management in Pusat Pengeluaran Benih Ikan Marin and Trayong Eco Fishing Point. At Pusat Pengeluaran Benih Ikan Marin, the hybrid grouper is fed twice daily in the morning and evening using pellet feed. The feeding amount and frequency are adjusted according to the size of the fish. The pellets are stored in a cool, clean and dry place to maintain their quality. The reason using pellet feed is that it is easier to store and handle compared to fresh fish, and it helps maintain better water quality. There are 2 methods of treatment in Pusat Pengeluaran Benih Ikan Marin, using JYP powder and using fresh water. JYP, Japanese yellow powder, is a fish treatment product that helps restore inactive fish to a lively state. It aids wooden fish in recovering faster, activates sluggish fish and promote healthy feeding and growth. It is mainly used as a treatment and for general prevention of itch, shore spots, fin rots, torn fins, mouth and body fungus. To use JYP powder, it is added to 150 liters of tank water and the fish are left in the treated water for 15 minutes. The treatment will be repeated for about 4 days.
Nestled along the beautiful coastline of Tuaran, Sabah, Pengeluaran Tuaran is a more than just a fish farming cooperative. It's a symbol of sustainable aquaculture and environmental care. Here every drop of water matters, and every fish are protected through a system known as biosecurity. Biosecurity means protecting our fish from diseases before they happens. There follows strict procedure from water testing, equipment cleaning, to worker hygiene to keep their stock healthy. Each worker must pass through a disinfection point before entering the hatchery area. All equipment such as nets, buckets and boots are cleaned and disinfected regularly. This prevents harmful pathogens from spreading. They check their fish every day for signs of stress or disease. If they detect any unusual, they isolate the affected tank immediately and inform the fisheries department. Biosecurity goes hand in hand by environmental protection. By using sand filter, Pengeluaran Tuaran are responsible of water management, ensuring the feed residue and fish waste do not pollute nearby waters. By practicing biosecurity, they protect not only their fish, but the future of Sabah aquaculture industry.
Next, for the culture activity, it is carried out at Trayong Eco Fishing Point. The cultured species are also hybrid grouper and golden pomfret. Each cage contains approximately 100 fish.
When the juveniles have reached an adequate size, they will be transferred over to farms such as the Trayong Eco Fishing Point, where they will be reared in cage culture method. In a cage culture, there is a constant water exchange because of the waves in the ocean.
In aquaculture, biosecurity means keeping the fish and the sea safe from disease and pollution. At Pengeluaran Trayong Eco Fishing Point, strict biosecurity rules guide every step of the operations. Before anyone enters the cage area, they disinfect their boots and tools. These practices prevent the spread of harmful bacteria and viruses that can threaten marine life and human health.
Meanwhile, at Trayong Eco Fishing Point, the fish are also fed with pellet feed. Fish weighing below 400 grams are fed twice a day, while those weighing above 400 grams are fed once a day on alternate days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Sunday, the fish are fasted and not giving any feed. At Trayong Eco Fishing Point, common health problems include external parasites such as leech and Benedenia. Leech are external parasite worms that attach to the skin, fins, or gill of fish. They feed on the fish blood or body fluids, causing irritation, stress, and sometimes secondary infection. Infested fish may become weak, show reduced appetite, or have visible wound where the leech attach. Benedenia is a genus of monogenean parasite that commonly infests the skin and gills of marine fish. They attach to the fish using hooks and suckers, feeding on mucus and epithelial cells. Heavy infestations can cause skin damage, gill irritation, respiratory stress, and make the fish more susceptible to secondary infection. So, freshwater treatment is applied to eliminate this parasite and to help reduce stress in the fish. The fish will be placed in the fresh water for 15 minutes to remove the parasite.
Good day everyone. For our sustainability or innovation idea, we would like to share observations from 2 aquaculture farms we visited at Tuaran that suggest potential improvements. First, at Nelayan Farm. This is a place that we have visited during our field trip, and they currently farm groupers using a conventional tank-based system. While the farm maintains good water quality and fish health through constant monitoring and flushing of the water, we recommend upgrading to a recirculating aquaculture system, RAS for short. RAS will allow them to filter and reuse water, reduce wastewater discharge, improve fish growth, and potentially lower long-term operational costs. Incorporating renewable energy such as solar panel could further enhance sustainability and environmental responsibility. Meanwhile, at Trayong Eco Fishing Spot, they also raise groupers but are generally larger in size, and they also raise it in open sea cages and not in like tank-based system like Nelayan Farm. This system allows fish to grow in a natural and marine environment, which can improve fish welfare and flavor, and it benefits from natural water flow for oxygenation and waste dispersion. To further improve sustainability, we suggest implementing regular monitoring and localized waste collection, or exploring integrated multi-trophic aquaculture, IMTA for short, by co-culturing seaweed and shellfish to reduce nutrient pollution. By comparing these 2 farms, we can see that Nelayan could enhance sustainability through RAS, while Trayong Eco Fishing Spot can improve environmental responsibility through better waste management, or IMTA. This recommendation demonstrates how modern technology and sustainable practices can work together to make aquaculture more efficient, productive, and environmentally friendly for the future.
Lesson we learned and relevant to cost outcome. Overall, the experience in this hybrid grouper, sea bass and golden pomfret farming project has strengthened our understanding of integrated aquaculture management, covering aspects of system design, water quality control, food management, disease treatment, and environmental sustainability. This experience has not only improved our technical skills but also helped us achieve the course learning outcome in the areas of technical competence, problem solving, and sustainable management of aquaculture resources.